Well, more fallout tonight surrounding the former Detroit police officer fired over that racist Snapchat video he posted. That was a story Action News broke back in January.
Now, Gary Steele is being sued in connection with that case and another where it's alleged he broke an African-American woman's arm during an arrest last year. That incident was recorded on police body cam, and 7 Action News reporter Anu Prakash tells us about the other targets of the lawsuit.
These lawsuits are also aimed at the city of Detroit and the Detroit Police Department, but the main focus is on Gary Steele.
Steele, for instance, could have been screened out long ago when he assaulted his girlfriend with a bat and a gun.
That's attorney Jeffrey Feiger talking about former Detroit police officer Gary Steele, who took a plea deal over the 2008 assault of his girlfriend and was ultimately able to keep his job. He's now at the center of 2 new lawsuits, one of them filed by Elaine Muriel, who says that back in May of 2018, Steele broke her arm during an arrest. Feiger released the police body cam video showing the altercation.
He breaks her arm, nothing happens, and it's only when the press picked up Ariel's case and this walk of shame that anything happened at all.
The Ariel he's referring to is Ariel Moore. She was the target of this Snapchat video where racist jokes were made at her, allegedly by Steele and another officer, Michael Garrison, as she walked home in the cold after a car was impounded. After Action News broke that story, both officers were fired, and Garrison is now also being sued by Moore. But today's lawsuits are also aimed at the city of Detroit and Detroit police.
It reflects a failure to train and a failure to screen in terms of the continued employment of officers who have no business being on the force.
Among the allegations, the lawsuit claims both the city and DPD were aware of the, quote, systematic racism that has permeated the department for years.
We've been very proactive. It was under this administration, this police chief, that when the department was under a 13-year consent decree, 1 year later we were out from under it because of one simple thing. We held management accountable, so I reject that.
Chief Craig also said that Elaine Muriel's case is still being investigated by Internal Affairs. The city released a statement saying, in part, as a matter of general policy, it can't comment on pending litigation. We're still trying to reach out to Steele and Garrison. In Southfield, Anu Prakash, 7 Action News.